a small, gloomy prison cell. John, a weary-looking man in his 30s, sits on a cold metal bed, dejected and defeated. The sound of distant echoing footsteps can be heard, indicating prison guards patrolling the area. John's eyes are filled with desperation and longing for freedom. John, whispering to himself, "I can't take it anymore. I need to get out of here. But how?" John paces back and forth, his mind clouded with doubts and uncertainty. John's frustration grows as he futilely examines the bars, the walls, and the lock on the cell door. He sighs, feeling trapped by both physical and mental barriers. John, voice trembling, "What's the point? It's impossible." Suddenly, a spark of inspiration ignites within John. He remembers something he once read about the power of the mind. John, realization dawning. Wait a minute. What if it's all in my mind? What if I've been keeping myself trapped? With newfound determination, John takes a deep breath and approaches the cell door. He places his hands on it and begins to push. At first, his efforts are feeble, but he persists, gradually increasing his strength. Guard 1 walks past the cells, keys jingling in his hand. He stops and notices John's cell door slightly ajar. He approaches cautiously. Guard 1, surprised. "Hey, what do you think you're doing?" John's eyes widen in disbelief. He realizes that it wasn't the strength of the door holding him back. It was the illusion of its difficulty. John, smiling, "I'm setting myself free." John pushes harder, his determination fueling his actions. The cell door swings open wide. Guard 1, stunned. "How did you—" John, liberated. "It was never locked. I just convinced myself that it was." John, confidently. "The only cage I was in was the one I created in my own mind." John walks out of the cell corridor, leaving behind the physical and mental prison that once held him captive. As he steps into the light, a sense of freedom washes over him. John, optimistic. We all have the power to break free from the cages we build within ourselves. Sometimes all it takes is a shift in perception and the belief that we are capable of more. John walks towards an uncertain future, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, knowing that he holds the key to his own liberation.